Okay, so when we want to improve our voice, some of the basic things we can do to improve the tone, the strength, the presence of your voice, and also to show others that you're relaxed, calm, and confident, so then they can focus on the message instead of being worried about you or focusing on you as a speaker, and perhaps them thinking that you're not the right person. Because sometimes our voice can give that signal to somebody. They can give that signal that we're not sure, or our voice starts to crack, or it sounds weak, whispery, or forced. Now, we don't want any of that. So to improve your voice quality, some of the basic things you can do are warm-up exercises. And so one of them is a straw exercise where you put a glass of water, and there are many videos on this on my YouTube channel, where you put a straw in a glass of water and you bring the glass to your face and you do a W and an oo, and you blow an air and you speak that or sing that into the straw, and you basically go woo, and you notice the bubbles. So it's like woo, and I bring the glass to my face and I'm not sticking my neck in out. I'm going from low to high, woo, into the glass and watching my bubbles. The other thing I can do is make sure my breath is deep into my belly. So I put my hand on where my navel is, my belly button, and I inhale, and there's a vertical movement, a horizontal movement that makes the breath, the hand push out horizontally. So we're inhaling, the hand moves out horizontally. And so the lower parts towards the hip and the back is inflated, and that is because you're breathing deep diaphragm breath. And then you could do a little exercise after that. You can do an S for Sam, F for Fred, SH for shop, and each one of those individually you would tuck in. So I'm pulling in, and as an exercise to engage my abdominal muscles, to engage my voice and my stomach muscles together. So I'm speaking with support, like the trunk of a tree. So it's s, f, sh. So individually I'm pulling in as I go. So s, f, sh. And then speaking, putting my hand on my belly button, saying, "Good morning, how are you today?" And as I'm speaking, or my name is Maria Pellicano, my belly is pulling in and supporting my voice. And it doesn't just come from my throat muscles, it's coming from the support of my belly, which is connected to my breath. That's another exercise. And then you've got the simple lip trill. Again, low, medium, high. What do I mean by that? Chest voice, middle, and head voice. They're just parasympathetic vibrations, of vertical vibrations. Your voice is always horizontal and the vibrations are vertical. So that is tapping into that lower tone, medium and high. Just like a PA system, we want to equalize a room with bass, mids and treble. We want to create that when we're speaking, and it'll only happen if you warm up your voice and practice daily properly. So as I'm doing my lip trill, straw exercise, I'm feeling my tummy muscles engage. I can feel my lower belly connected to my voice. I can feel it moving as I'm speaking. I'm aware. That is what the exercises do for you. They raise your awareness of connecting to your throat, to your tummy. Now, if you're just connected to your throat, that means there's tension in your throat and a jaw that's tight and a tongue that's tight. You need to start doing relaxation exercises around that, where you're releasing that tension. This tongue is soft, the jaw is relaxed, and you can do these kind of exercises where you scrunch up your face, move your jaw, breathe deeply, open the mouth, imagine something like an orange at the back of the throat, like lots of space, like that, and in movement of your jaw. So there's no stiffness, because if you're always doing a desk job, and you just sit behind your desk day in, day out, and there's tension, you'll find that everything gets tight in the jaw like this, and everything's coming from the throat. You'll get pain in your throat. You'll get a very limited voice, strain. There is no deep breath. So check your body mindfully by doing some mindful exercises. You can draw a fist, when you can make a fist and then you can let go of that and just open it up like that. You see, You can even do it in your throat. You could do a fist on the throat and then just gradually open the fingers really, really slowly, enabling that sensation of the imagination, releasing the body, and then breathing deeply. So really mindful exercises during the day, checking where the tension is going and how to breathe deeply. So meditation exercises on breathing are very worth doing. So these are some processes that you can take and some exercises you can practice and some awareness that you need to strengthen your voice, release your voice, and to have a voice that is free and not forced.